move in, try to find him. The pull, it's already there, but RTZ got his BKB off. They take down one, Fly already gone. The run-in comes out. RTZ getting lower and lower. They don't quite have the damage. Abed, he does turn now, doing some pretty good damage onto that Spectre, but the haunt and then the runaway, and now the pulverize, trying to control this Leshrac, does not have enough left in the tank, and Talon, they take them all down again.
This region's not so strong, but Talon are looking damn good.
They're looking incredibly good. The Echo Slam comes out, only brings them down to half HP, and Fly already dead at the start of this one. They pull back Crit. Talon trying to close out this game. They turn now their sights onto him. Abed game brought lower and lower, but so too is 23 Savage. But the pulverized Crit spell immunity, he died. Wait a minute.
They got him.
Wait a minute. Shopify suddenly find an avenue. Roshan is up, and well, 23 Savage just does now tick into buyback. He didn't have it for a second.
on RTZ.
They try and turn, see if they can get this kill. Is this really the play? 23 Savage, he bought back and goes in. They want to end this game right now. They want to take down Abed.
There's no buybacks.
They find him on the map with no buyback. GG is called. Talon, your top 3 at the moment. Unbelievable performance from them.
I mean, this was an absolute showcase from Talon here, coming out of the Southeast Asia region and being like playing their style of Dota, playing the late game style. A lot of people think this is the patch. You can't play slow. You gotta play fast. You gotta win your lanes. They're coming out with a draft, the Spectre draft, playing against Rebellion, one of the better teams at abusing drafts that are slow. Coming from the North American region, there were so many 20-minute stomps in that region with Rebellion, picking drafts like these and just running down the lane. But Talon, they're not having it. They're just stronger laners, better team fighters, and they just shut down the game plan completely from Rebellion.
Yeah, and I mean, you start thinking about, like, again, we talked about have absolutely caught fire at this tournament.
Right.
Just a really, really impressive showing. And of course, the crowd right now, as Shopify Rebellion are leaving, still going to get a lot of love from the crowd. Obviously, very well respected in their own right, finishing top 4. A really solid result for them as well.
Yeah, I mean, disappointing result for them. Some smiles from RTZ, but I think they can take some hope in this and being like, we did better than last year. We got closer. Maybe they wanted to get the grand finals, but the crowd's going crazy for our tour right now, looks like, as they're all smiles. Talon, they're not done yet, though. This is the beginning of their journey, I believe.
Yeah, and still one more day to play through in all of it. We're going to say goodbye to the last team from North America, Southeast Asia moving on. Obviously, a lot of respect and love between these two teams, but it is, in the end, going to be Talon that move on, get the top 3 finish. One of the best results for Southeast Asia Dota that we've had in a very, very long time.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. This team honestly came out of nowhere. Came out the group stage. They did really well in the group stage, really surprising everyone. And then like, okay, that's probably going to be the end of their run, right? They're going to go into the playoffs. Things aren't going to go so well. But they beat team after team after team, getting into the top 3 here. I've been super impressed by Jabz. He had one bad game, albeit a really bad game. But other than that, he's been just dominating.
Thank you, Tsunami. We are indeed here with Sunbhie. Congratulations on that wild victory. You guys are making the real lower bracket run at this rate.
Yeah, we played a lot of games. A lot of games.
Maximum amount of games in the tournament. That's going to be your record if you manage to make it to the grand finals. Let's see if that's possible. But I actually want to go a little bit back because I myself, we watched you in CTPC for a while. I think there's a lot of C fans that might be awake at this time. But I think a lot of people are getting to know your team for the first time in this major. Could you tell us a little bit about how the conception of this current iteration of Talon goes and how you come to join the team as well?
I got super duper kicked from Fnatic, but I really wanted to work with Jabz, and Jabz was going to Talon, so I begged to join the team.
Right.
They let me in, thank God. Yep, that's it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why'd you want to work with Jabz so much?
I think I've known Jabz for a while, since the early days of Fnatic, and I think as a player he's made an incredible growth. I really enjoy working with him, and hopefully he enjoys working with me too. So I think we have a great chemistry, and I think the captain-coach relationship is one of the most important things to do my job well, and we already had that established, so I really enjoyed that.
Most of Jabz teammates also told me that you guys are the ones that usually have the team talks, that there's a lot of a good relationship between the two of you. I'm interested in the fact that you have an offlaner as captain, right? Some people, they're very used to the idea of position 5 as captains, but in SCA, particularly in your team, right, the offlane captain has been a pivotal role to you guys. Is there an advantage to this, or is it just Jabz being a really fantastic captain?
I think Core's being captain is definitely very difficult. I think 3 is the cutoff. I think like 2 and 1, I don't think they can lead. There's way too much stuff going on that they need to pay attention to. I think 3 is the cutoff. I think him being a captain was forced upon him at a time of need when Fnatic was in a really difficult time. And I think since then he's made incredible growth, and I don't know, it's just been a really pleasure.
Okay. I'd like to know as well from your team, since you do the prep of the team and everything, without any specifics, could you walk us a little bit through the process of how you guys prepare for the next match of the day?
I think, Jabz actually does a lot. I think we ping pong ideas, but he has very detailed ideas of what. I think I have the broad strokes, and I got the macro and he got the micro, because obviously he's definitely higher skill than me. He can fill in the details of these like macro stuff, and then we can discuss at I don't know, we just have this chemistry, it just works. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. How's the emotional connection with the teammates work? Is that something that you lead as well, or does he actually do a lot? Because I know, for example, Q is enabled by the fact that he can speak Thai with Jabz in the lane. That's something that's really flourished in the team.
I think I would hope that I have a great relationship with my team. I think we have a lot of fun. I think the boys are, when the boys are just boys, it's really fun being with them. Yeah, I think I do a lot of that. I think Jabz is quiet. We have fun.
Okay. Now looking forward to tomorrow, final day. Let's face Liquid and then potentially gaming Gladiators. What's that look like? Were you expecting to be facing Liquid right now in the lower bracket?
I think Liquid is in an unfortunate position. However, if we allow that to get to us, I think we'll find ourselves in trouble, because I'm sure they're very capable still. And I think that's one of the weaknesses of C, where we kind of relax ourselves. And I want to make sure that I yell at the guys enough so that they're prepared.
Okay.
Yeah.
And finally, many fans meeting your face finally for the first time. They don't see you on stage, but they're seeing you right now. Yeah. Anything like to tell to Talon fans, to Sunbhie fans specifically?
I have fans.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. The guys are great. Really, I really believe in the mantra that all the glory really goes to the players, because I've been a player before, and I know the amount of pressure to go inside the booth and go against the monsters of the scene. It's really hard, and all the glory and salutation to them. Really, they're really amazing, the players.
Thank you so much, and I cannot wait to see your team perform tomorrow. It's going to be a really exciting final day.
Thank you very much.
Jabz, you've done so many interviews today. You've met the audience. How is Peru treating you in this stadium?
I really loved it. I think I like them a lot. Gracias.
Dice que gracias, que os quiere muchísimo, chicos. Un último hito de talón, 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 talón. Jabz, let's talk about the series for a second. First game, you guys bring a completely new pick for you guys, the Warlock. Can you tell me a little bit of the logic behind the Warlock Lina there? A new lane for you guys.
I think we're looking to which heroes are good, and we know what they're gonna do, and we kind of prepare for it. So yeah, we end up picking that hero.
Estaban viendo qué héroes funcionarían, qué héroes podían funcionar con la Lina, y es por eso que combinan la Lina con Warlock en ese primer juego. Y ahora hablemos del segundo juego, in that second game with the Dawnbreaker. What was the logic behind that pick as well? It didn't work out quite well for you guys. You did recover quite nicely. What were you thinking in that game particularly?
I think it's just they played the lane really well, and then I got shut down. So I have no game after that.
Dice que en la segunda partida le rompieron un poco, la línea fue muy bien, pero luego le rompieron y fue muy difícil recuperarse después de eso. But then we got the third game, Primal Beast, incredible lane, incredible performance. Tell me how it feels to be the winner in a game where you're such an impactful offlaner.
It's Sunbhie suggests a hero, and I'm sure, I will play it. I never do that in Scrim, and then I didn't touch this hero for a while. But yeah, I will be.
Le dice Sunbhie en la tercera partida, oye, Primal Beast es muy bueno aquí. Él dice, uy, no sé, hace tiempo que no lo juego. Pero lo piquearon y ganó la tercera partida en lower bracket de una Major con un héroe que hacía tiempo que no practicaba. Este es nuestro grandísimo Jabz. Any final words to the audience that are watching you right now?
Thank you. I'm really I don't know, I cannot put to the words, but like, I'm really happy to be here, like playing until the final day. And like, I can see the crowd again, and we're gonna play the fantastic game tomorrow.
Dice que muchas gracias por el apoyo, que no tiene palabras para ustedes y que lo mejor de llegar al último día es poder ver a esta audiencia de nuevo. Congratulations, Jabz. Have a good rest, my friend. Y nosotros volvemos con nuestro magnífico panel.
Hi.